Check it out. Check it out. All right. Well, here we go, FSL. Let's get our uniforms ready. Gosh. I don't think that clashes too much. Nobody cares anyways. Here we go! Shit. Oh, shit. Welcome into FSL live on this beautiful Sunday morning. I think it's the morning. Hard to tell. I'm sorry. Hey, brother, I gotta tell you. I went to the doctor. You said your life's never gonna be the same. I went to the doctor. I got full-blooded. I got full-blooded. I got full-blooded. I got full-blooded. Went to the doctor. I got full-blooded. Hamburg and Cardiff. Well, what does this mean? I'll tell you what. Hamburg with 2 wins from the opening 2 puts them at the top of the table, only separated by goal difference with Porto, Lisbon, Zurich, London, and Manchester. A victory today would be huge. Both teams play high tempo, and here we go. This one deflected. Vargas. Newcomer Louis Franco in the starting lineup for Cardiff. Bjorn Stolpe. Chested down by Vargas. Vargas sends this one in, and it's headed away by Franco, who had a couple of goals as he trades one purple shirt for another at Roma. And it's a corner kick. Hoxha. Defending. Franco sends it in. Middle of the box, headed backwards. Look at that back heel pass. Stolpe. This is Ange ball from Cardiff. Look at this ball on the counterattack. Hoxha. Hamburg pressing. Forward. Cardiff managed to get back in time. Back to Johnny Johonis. Gomerson, who had the winner in match day 2. Dealt with by Cardiff, and here they come. You just see everybody running forward for Cardiff every time they get the ball back. Stolpe, Shashua. Vermaxit over the top to Stolpe, and this is going to be headed back to the goalkeeper, Bogdanovic. Got our goals today. Brentford's winning. Casemiro and Cunha. Palace. Some red cards today, huh? Real Madrid with a penalty in the 100th minute. Get out of here. Don't tell me La Liga's fair. Jeepers. Every week it seems. Another red card. Atalanta and Como. Is that Shea Adams that scored for Torino? Ajax drew. PSV beat Feyenoord. Another red card. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shea Adams scored for Torino. Dane Scarlett is on the bench for Hibs. Will he get a debut today? And we got to play here. What just happened? A yellow card. Another yellow card. They're starting to accumulate. As it was an elbow. And that is on Rocky. I will update the yellow cards soon. Uh-oh. Offsides? No, or is it a foul? It's a foul here, it seems. What a game it is so far, isn't it? Jethro got the red. I think... Wasn't there another one? I don't think we've ever had two yellows. There was a... Who else got a red card? It's so rare. Even when I play single player, they rarely will give a red. It really has to be like bannable tackles. Also don't get a lot of like second yellows, but this ball out what? Intercepted. Here goes Vargas back to Maggiacano. Well, Lisbon and Budapest are next. Lisbon with a chance, just like Hamburg, to go 3 wins out of 3. As for Budapest, they drew their first 2 games. 0-0 at Belgrade, and then it was 2-2 against Norden. So we're not really sure if we've seen the best of Budapest. Look at this opportunity here. It is Goversol. It is 1-0. Hey, are you still teaching, Joel? Oh my gosh, that one almost out. Oh, you're in college. It's good, man. How's it going? This ball is... Everybody's just so tired from both these teams. The 4-2-4 of Hamburg and that fluid attack of Cardiff. Uh-oh, here comes Hamburg again. Pierogi, he's going to send this one in bottom right corner, and it's 2-0. this Hamburg shape really is a Cardiff nightmare because their back four turns into a back three, and it's 4-on-3. And you'll see there's just no there's no left back. And yeah, I do. I feel like I'm watching Postecoglou's Tottenham right now. As it is 2-0 at home. Rory Moore. Magiacano. Nurse. Probably 6 subs for both teams. Poland for Cuba. Hopefully, with everybody getting so tired, maybe we do get some more yellow cards and maybe a red. There it is, 2-0. No changes for either side. Both AI. Oh, they've changed to defensive. No, that's not happening. I'm not doing that shit. You are playing the way that Jethro would play. And here goes Pierogi, intercepted by Rory Moore. Bronchitis. Moretti. Pierogi. Nope, Moore got it under control. Sheshua. Well, Louis Franco's been quiet. And if you've ever heard him talk on voice chat, you would be thankful for that. Holy crap. That guy got some problems, man. Cardiff, 2 losses from 2 games. First game was a 4-1 drubbing at the hands of Zurich. And then the second one was 2-0 at home to Milan. And it'll only get harder for Cardiff. They have played 3 games now against teams without captains. And here goes Garmersall. Garmersall makes it 3. '60th minute, we'll get our changes now. Yeah, so I'll just say it while I'm doing this. So one of our users just really has it out for Gek. Very upset about some things Gek has said and done. And basically was like, yeah, fuck this guy. this is all jacked up right here. I gotta fix that. So he reached out to Gex University and sent them images of what Gex had said in our server and in DMs and in other servers. And first they replied they couldn't do anything. And then he got another email back from their security team, and they were like, do you have any more information? And he sent them more screenshots, and they were like, all right, well, we've handed and this is after this same user, I don't know exactly how he did it. He reached out to like a sexual predator. I don't know if it's like a government agency or like he reached out to somebody to get Geck in real life put on a sex offender list. Because he posts all of his personal information. So then the dude was like, all right, well, here's this proof of you saying and doing this horrible stuff to underage girls. So yeah, crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, then I also found out, I don't know if you knew this, but Geck's autism, his mom used it to get him government checks from the Dutch government. So that's how he gets his money. He gets money for being autistic from the Dutch government every month. And that's the money that he used on FSL. His mom was like, if I have to deal with you, we're getting paid. But he doesn't live with his mom. I guess his mom is like really evil or something, but yeah, crazy. Yeah. And then I found Flu. Turns out Flu is not a 17-year-old Bulgarian. He's actually like a 45-year-old Pakistani guy or Indian guy that lives in Southampton, England. And his dad was arrested. It made the news, made the local news. Planet Flu, the guy that got banned, that had like the all the players. Romeo Kietel, yeah. His dad made the news for following a woman to her house from the grocery store, helping her with her groceries, and then like putting his hands on her and confessing his love to her. And so she called the police and he got arrested for like sexual assault. So yeah, but yeah, I found pictures of him like he's like 45, he's got 2 daughters, he's wearing his turban and stuff. Dude, you're pretending to be a 17-year-old Bulgarian? Like, that's so weird. It's so weird. Like, what a loser. Oh my goodness, what a goal from Franco! It's going to be an own goal on in off Lund, but the throw it. Nice little cross, and it was a collision. And it's now 3-1, an own goal on Adolf Lund. And again, if you're Hamburg, you think about the small margins of these goal differentials, they're going to get the win, but could it go from +3 to +2 or even +1 if Cardiff can get another one? Damon Nurse. Louis Franco from distance, the dipping shot forces a one-handed save and then the quick recovery. Here they go again. Tool. laying it off, but Franco too tired to get to the train station on time. What's up, Panchito? Hola. Hola, Panchito. And Jamie Kaup. Final opportunity for Cardiff to get something back here. It's a nice ball over the top. Wunderbar. That's Mungo's AI player, and it's going to go out for a Cardiff corner now. And it is Mungo's AI player. Wunderbar sends this one in, and this header almost again. 3-1 it is. That's crazy, right? Did the free kick go in? So that was a free kick and they scored it? Oh, so he was involved in the play. Okay. I thought he wasn't even involved. All right. Who had scored the goal? I just want to watch this own goal again. Oh, okay. What in the world? Huh. That's a weird one. Ouch. Alright, Lisbon and Budapest. Do you have changes? Oh my god. Oh, haircut today, boys. Just player swaps? Okay. Do you need me to exit to the team screen, or is it something I can do pre-match? It's up to you. It just won't save if we do it pre-match. Okay. It takes 5 seconds, so it's not a big deal. Are you, me, and Amin gonna play that that game today? Where we gotta find the objects? Swap Liam Cook and Kermit the Frog. Meg Sigurdsson is top CF. Wood. CB for Marcus. Okay. Did you have defensive? No, you do not have defensive on. Okay. So that's all good, buddy? Here we go. No changes for Budapest. I need to make a list of jerseys that have to be fixed or attached, because some of these are not. not as good as they need to be or not attached. Alright. It's random because they are AIE. Do you want... Is that your actual jersey? No, that's not your jersey. There's your one. They can wear their away. I have to grab your away jersey. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Welcome to FSL Live. Here we go. I couldn't find it in game, so I might just have to re-import it. Sometimes there's like weird things with the files. Oh, Fulham scored. Please tell me it was Harry Wilson. Nope. It was the dirty Mexican. We are underway. I don't remember if Budapest is high. I think they're normal tempo, so we'll keep them at normal tempo. Well, it's going to be high tempo for Lisbon. 2 wins from their first 2 games. They beat Oslo 3-0. And then followed that up with a 3-1 victory over Dublin. As Budapest with an opportunity, they send it wide. We mentioned Budapest 2 draws. It was a good draw last time out. 2-2 against Norden. And Dorito. Plenty of space here for Dorito. Out to the left side to front. Gay Phillips gets on the edge of this one. Sigurdsson, can he get there? He does. The angle was short and then it was cut off. And now it's going the other way. Look at this pass. Into space, chased down by Marcus Wood. His first game with Lisbon, I think. Cook. Interception by Parkour. Tolvani. This is the only AI team on long pass. And here goes Tolvani. Tolvani has his shot blocked. Another great opportunity for Budapest. This is the team that drew Norden 2-2, by the way. And it's going to be normal tempo as Lisbon try to calm things down. Sigurdsson in the box. Taken away by Burrito. This is that old AC Vitoria 4-4-2 that goes from a flat 4-4-2 to the diamond And it's on long pass, and it's worked pretty well for him. Look at this ball. He's onside. He was played onside. Another opportunity. It's a slide tackle. Picked up by Rebecca Shekels. Shekels sends it wide. Look at Kayla Canole just flying in there. And it could easily be 3-0 right now. 2 shots wide and then a wonderful block from the captain, Dorito. Back to Marcus Wood. And the header up to Tovani. Nico. What I like about these AI ones that I'm taking seriously with the tactics is that can be templates moving forward. Where it's not like too crazy, kind of sensible. And here goes Pika. Sigurdsson, Phillips, Rodriguez, Sigurdsson trying to make a run. And picked up by Pan Maguman. Dorito will chase this one down. Big shout out to Cuervo. Cuervo's in the house. Hola. And Pan Maguman. Looking for Wajsabich. This ball's to Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends it in. The header over everything. Maguman. Ball to Wajsabich. Taremi. Standing in front of, or excuse me, behind Dorito. I want to say it's going to be like 1-1 or I don't know. Uh-oh, here we go. Taremi. Oh, my goodness. Taken down in the box. No foul. What? Look at this from Dorito goes through the body. He goes through the body to clear it. Tackles him with the follow through. Eats his ass. Look at this broken body, dude. Look at this. This isn't a penalty. Look at there's like no. He just fucking ass pounds him. Yeah, you better eat my ass. All right, here we go. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to expect today. I don't know. I think we got City at one of the best times. The defense is... I mean, obviously they got Gay, but it was pretty ridiculously in shambles. Holland was on a cold streak. I don't remember if he scored against Wolves or not. Here goes Rodriguez, and it's headed away. Here, he didn't even start against Wolves. Didn't they rest him? They sit him, right? So we'll see. I think it'll be interesting. Sigurdsson out wide to Rodriguez. Rodriguez cuts it inside. Sigurdsson with the awkward pass backwards. Maguman back over to Nico. Taremi, Tovani, Wajvzovic, Shekels, Rebecca Shekels, whose husband Manor Solomon finds his trade at Fiorentina. And halftime is quickly upon us. Any changes? I can't believe it's not 3-0 for Budapest. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Or at least 3-1. Lisbon had some solid chances. Oh, did Fulham score again? Please tell me it was Harry Wilson. My fantasy team is, like, fucked. All right, here we go. We got a bunch of changes here. Piga to SS. Prayers to Christ, prayers to Allah, kiss the wall, search for Piga. So Piga's coming off for Senga. And here we go. High tempo. Oh, it was Kevin. And then Sesko scored right after. Oh my goodness. All right. And this one picked up by the goalkeeper. Just a reminder, 60 minutes. I do like for like, or not like, I do subs. And possible players moving to different parts of the field. But no position changes. Or formation changes, I should say. Parkour. And I don't know what that was. Looked like a shot from Matisse Tell. Dorito. Ignacio Dorito, who's been in this situation like 10 times today, where he just got all the space in the world. This one out wide to Shekels. Here comes this dangerous counterattack of Budapest. Wajvzovic, who's been taking on Gaelic Canol all day. Good opportunity, and Sigurdsson just won. Budapest, man. The AC Vitoria tactics. '60th minute. After this attack, I'll do the subs. Far post, punched away. And it's time for Budapest subs. He's going to need to come out. They're not super tired or they're good. Oh, that sucks. We're going to have to take these guys out just by the time it gets there. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Swamp Canola and Sigurdsson. Canol's a post player, Sigurdsson's a main striker. right, here we go. Maybe later today, but I'm just doing Amsterdam next, and then I'm watching Tottenham, so I need to go get a haircut. Look at this ball, headed up. Senga, opportunity. Senga, there's your goal!
Fucking goal. Probably Calico. He weighs a fucking ton. The League Cup. Head shines so bright. Oh, Jesus is tight. I hope Senga dies. Gay Phillips like guys. Let's go.
Well, we saw this against Norden, Budapest. We're down. They scored 2 goals to go up 2-1. And then it was Mendes Gomez who tied it up in the 78th. And here he goes again. Look at this here. Moderas and Budapest! Budapest! 1-1!
And that is what we saw at AC Vitoria over and over again. Cornelius heading it on to Simeone.
And it is 1-1. De Vrij. Senga. This one up to Senga. Here we go again. Edge of the box for Senga. Senga nudged off the ball by Burrito. Long ball launch. Uh-oh. Can they get a give and go here? No, it's a good takeaway from Sigurdsson, who got beaten on the goal. Interception here from Nico. Here they come again. Look at this counterattack for Budapest.
I'm very curious if anyone's going to copy one of these AI teams things, even to have it as like one of your presets. The Naples defense, this Budapest long ball. None of them, the other ones really jump out at me yet. And back to Maguma. Shekels. Gay Phillips interception. Dorito, 15 minutes. Over the top to Liam Cook. Liam Cook. And it's a good takeaway from Rosie Wozy. Beautiful interception by they, them. Brooks. Out wide to Parkour. Yeah, I can do form before game. Oh, I thought I was going to be deflected by the defender. It's also random conditions. Out wide to Dorito. Kaylee Canole. Can he get there? He does! Top right corner!
We scored a fucking goal. It's probably Calico. He weighs a fucking ton. The League Cup we have won. The Lennon's ball head shines so bright. Oh, Jesus is tight. I hope Senga dies. Gay Phillips likes guys. Let's go.
All right, we got changes for Lisbon. These guys should
might still be on auto subs. Whoops. Let's see if they make any subs. Stamina check, yep. Dorito is dead. Cook and Ahmad are getting there. Phillips is getting there. I mean, granted, there's 10 minutes to go. But yeah, it looks like your midfield and Dorito are your most tired. Bomb G's going to come on for Cook. Highest rated center back would be Xavier Leftwich. And low tempo. I like that they put the team logo, even though it's custom. Swap colon auto. Or Nolan auto, sorry. And here we go. Medeiros scored, that's what it was. Okay, Phillips. Interception here, Rosie Wosie. After match day 4, I will be allowed to change the tempo for AI teams based on what results they need in the table. So match day 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if a team needs a win to climb up in the table, then I would, like in this situation, they would go to high tempo. Oh, holy shit! Sigurdsson is going to just go, what? Up next is Amsterdam and Brussels. Coming at you hard and fast. We'll do giveaways during that game. As this is offsides, 89th minute. I will check out form. I wish there was a way when you pick like random pitch conditions and stuff that it would tell you what it is once the game starts. Because this could be long and dry, you know? And that will affect the movement. Last opportunity for Budapest, and that'll do it. Well, they gave Lisbon a scare. Here it is. So, like in this moment, I would go max tempo for Budapest. But not right now. Tovani. Wozie. Is there something in it in these final moments? Shekels. Wozie. The header, it's going to fall down to Burrito. Back to Shekels. And that'll do it. It'll end here 2-1. Budapest. If they were on wide, or if they had like centering targets on or something, that would have they would have actually done something. All right, here we go. Amsterdam and Brussels. We're going to do some giveaways during this game, since it's the third and final game. And then it's time for Manchester City and Tottenham. I want to watch those first 3 shots, though, from Budapest, because they should have been up 3-0 pretty quick. Yeah, so Taremi in the 4th minute. Dude, Marcus Wood got fucked today. That should have been a goal. Otto. This one, he didn't have an angle. And then, here we go again. Shekels. Look at this. Falls right to her. Puts it on her left foot. Goes wide. They didn't show the block, by the way. There was a block. This was the header? Yeah, the header. All right. I was doing AI matches, and then Joel was like, I'm here, I'm queer. I brought swatches. Amsterdam and Brussels. So here we go, final game before we get out. I don't remember my own grass, so I have to know that. Long and dry. Brussels will wear the purple, I guess. And I'm starting in custom. We're gonna go custom. All right, here we go. Welcome in FSL Live, and it is Derby Day here in Amsterdam as Brussels, one of the two hated rivals here, is in town. And here we go. Amsterdam and Brussels, and we are underway. Brussels are a high-tempo team. They do have players that are active users, so if they show up, they can be restricted captains. And this ball is in right away, and the header is going to fall down, but it's dealt with. Amsterdam starting in that narrow 3-4-3 that seems to be so popular across Europe right now. Steffen. Altitude. Blackburn. Blackburn cuts it inside. And Baruda does well. Martinez. Back to Baruda. Over to Minnie van de Ven. Finds Mirko Wolf. Mirko Wolf, who has in defense today. Wait a minute. I think my fluid formation is messed up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Baruda DMF right now. That's what we're going to start with. Okay. My players were moving all over the place. And the throw out wide to Dakota Scott. Sabinetov. Deflected. Slide tackle pass, but only as far as Frisprosis. Blatan is playing a little deeper today. Skimmy. Out wide to Santos. Santos trying to find the word of Martinez. Won a ball from Santos. Picked up Martinez. Oh, there it is. 1-0. Amsterdam. You crazy girl. Let's vote. And it's 1-0. Stefan Kirk. Amsterdam with something to prove after that embarrassing 1-0 loss to Eindhoven. Kirk. Baruda in midfield today as Wolf at left center back. And that one will go on to play. Nobody shows up. Then I will have to do the like for like subs. Anubis is here. It's going to be middle tempo. So we do have a restricted captain. This one. Caught back by Tajani, former Brussels player. As him and Trasbrosis were involved in a swap in the winter window last season. Skimmy looking for Santos. Sakis, Skimmy. Mirko Wolf. Tajani. Kirk. And Baruda does well. He's been very involved in the early going. Baruda. Back to Wolf. Antonio. And the throw it. Igor Samad Jr. sends in a ball. Oscar Vert. And the header. How about 2 saves? Crisis! Oh! Vernon! Now we're going the other way. Martinez got all kinds of turned around. Jassar. It's going to be high tempo now. We're going to go high tempo as well. Oscar Vert with yet another save. But we're going to go max tempo. Never mind. We're going to go to... Just normal tempo seems to be the only change, so here we go. Both teams normal tempo. Actually, we'll go high tempo. This one. Trust process. Long ball over the top. Dos Equis deals with it. Back to Santos. Van de Ven. Mirko Wolf to Johnny. Vinny Van de Ven. Santos. Van de Ven's header. Mirko Wolf. Baruda. Santos. Junior to Blatan, the king of Denmark. Blatan to block by Cogni. It's a Cogni Blogny. Corner kick now, max tempo. Baruda on the kick. And the header over everybody. Blackbird. Baruda to Johnny. Vinny Van de Ven. And the header will only go down to Cockney. Blatter. Baruda. Tajani, who's up in attack now. Skimmy. Baruda. He sends it across into a dangerous area. Headed away. And we're going to get some subs here. Actually, we'll keep him right wing. Oh. You can do subs. Remember, you can't see stamina, unfortunately. Remember, you can only do subs. Alright, here we go. CB for Dakota. Idris, Kagan swap. AMF swap with Keegan. And then Savino to LMF. Everybody's a 40. Also, you can't use this guy. I forgot to transfer him. He's not on your team right now, so that's my man. All good? Yeah, they're all 40s. Got to bring on ball switch, buddy. Make sure that defensive stays high tempo. Temple on the corner and popped up high. Miracle Wolf. Skimmy. Mini Van de Vet. Santos. And this is going to be a foul here. Is it a card? It is not a yellow card. Going to get there. Players in the box. Another ball in. Another header. It's another throw. Martinez. Santos to Skimmy. Baruda. Headed away again. Only as far as Skimmy. Here we go. Opportunity off the back. And Martinez. Look at this, up to the run of Blaton! Blaton! Harold Blaton, the king of Denmark, and it's 2-0. We got a free kick here for Brussels. And a bit of a altercation here. Minotov off the wall. That one goes out for a corner. So Minotov. And that'll do it. 2-0 it ends.
Waving to the fans. I should have watched it, but I gotta go watch the game, baby. Good game, buddy.
Spurs who are yet to win a league match. It's the turn of the year. No wins in 5 league games. I mentioned that draw last weekend.